Good morning everybody. Previous class we already finished exercise 2 first two problems. Then the third question is verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. One polynomial is given and the value of the variable is given. You have to check whether the given number is the zero of the given polynomial. First question, third one. First question, p of x is equal to 3x plus 1 and given x is equal to minus 1 by 3. This is a polynomial in the variable x and given x is equal to minus 1 by 3. We have to check whether the given number is the zero of the polynomial. So first we have to find out the value when x is equal to minus 1 by 3. That is p of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 into, in the place of x we have to put minus 1 by 3 plus 1. 3 cancelled, we get a minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. P of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. So we can say that minus 1 by 3 is the zero of the given polynomial. Okay, zero of the given polynomial. This way we can find out that. The second question is p of x is equal to, second question is p of x is equal to 5x minus 5. 5x minus 5 where x is equal to 4 by 5. So we have to put in the place of x that value 4 by 5. P of 4 by 5 we get 5 into, in the place of x 4 by 5 minus 5. 5 cancelled, we get 4 minus 5, that is not equal to 0. So we can say that therefore 4 by 5 is not a zero of the given polynomial. Okay, then third question. Third one, p of x is equal to x square minus 1. Two numbers are given. Check whether the two numbers are zeros of the given polynomial. That is p of x is equal to x square minus 1. X square minus 1 where x is equal to 1 and minus 1. 1 and minus 1. This is a which is polynomial? Second, there is a quadratic polynomial. Two numbers are given. Check whether the two numbers are zeros of the given polynomial. First one is 1. That is p of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 1. 1 square, 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. P of 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that 1 is the zero of the polynomial. Then p of minus 1 should be p of minus 1. In the place of x we get minus 1 the whole square minus 1. Minus 1 the whole square we know 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that 1 and minus 1 are the zeros of the given polynomial. 1 minus 1 the other polynomial the zeros are. Because we have to find out p of 1 that is equal to 0 and p of minus 1 that is equal to 0. So we can say that 1 and minus 1 are the zeros of the given polynomial. Okay. Then fourth question, p of x is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 1. P of x is equal to x plus 1, 1 minute, x plus 1 into x minus 1. X plus 1 into x minus 2. Sorry. when x is equal to, the values are given minus 1 and 2. Check whether these two numbers are zeros of the given polynomial. First we have to find out p of minus 1. Before that, we have to change this equation. Okay, expand the bracket, x into x, change the bracket, x into x square, x into minus 2, minus 2x, plus 1 into x, 1x, plus 1 into minus 2, minus 2. That is x square minus 2x plus x. Minus 2 plus 1 we know minus x. Here minus 2. That is here we get we have to expand the bracket, we get p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 2. Okay. Then we find out the p of minus 1. Here we get minus 1 the whole square minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 the whole square we get 1 minus 1 minus 2. 1 minus 1 we get 0 minus 2. We get minus 2. Okay. That is p of minus 1 is not equal to 0. Therefore, minus 1 is not a 0 of the given polynomial. Then we have to find out p of 2. Sorry, here one mistake. Sorry, here one mistake is there. One more thing I explain. X is equal to minus 1 the whole square minus of here minus 1. Sorry, minus 2. Minus 1 the whole square 1 minus of minus 1 plus 1 minus 2. 1 plus 1 2. 2 minus 2 equal to 0. That is p of minus 1 is equal to 0. Here I will take one mistake, that's already corrected here. But x is equal to minus 1, so already one minus is here. Minus into minus here plus, then 1 plus 1 2 minus 2 we get 0. Therefore minus 1 is a 0 of the given polynomial. Next one is p of 2. Next value is 2. Is it here? Next value is p of 2. Put here p of 2. That's equal to, in the place of x, 2 square minus 2 minus 2. 2 square is equal to 4. Minus 2 plus minus 2 we get a minus 4. That is equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that minus 1 and 2 both numbers are the zeros of the given polynomial p of x is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 2. Okay, that is here p of minus 1 we get 0 and p of 2 also we get 0. So, we can say that minus 1 and 2 are the zeros of the given polynomial p of x is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 2. First we have to expand the bracket and simplifying and write this way, then substitute the value. That is a easy way. Okay. Then next question is p of x is equal to x square. That you will do it as homework. Very easy problem. P of x is equal to x square. Want to explain? Question number p of x is equal to, question number 5. P of x is equal to x square when given that x is equal to 0. That is p of 0 is equal to, therefore 0 is the 0 of the given polynomial. That way you can find out the next one, that is p of x is equal to Lx plus m. Sixth one, p of x is equal to Lx plus m. Given that, put x is equal to minus m by f. minus m by l. That is P of, in the place of x we put minus m by l. We get l into minus m by l plus m. Minus m plus m we get 0. Therefore, minus m by l is the 0 of the given polynomial. P of x is equal to lx plus m. Okay? In the place of x we have to put minus m by l, we get 0. Then next problem. P of x is equal to minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by root 3. Okay? Question number 7. P of x is equal to 3x square minus 1. Here given that minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by root 3. X is equal to minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by. First we have to put P of minus 1 by root 3. Is equal to 3 into, in the place of x we put minus 1 by root 3 the whole square minus 1. Is equal to 3 into, is a negative number, it will square, it will become a positive number. 1 square we know 1, root 3 the whole square we know 3 minus 1. Therefore, minus 1 by root 3 is a 0 of the given polynomial. We have to check the next one also. Then we will write the final answer. P of 2 by 3 is equal to 3 into, I am writing here, P of 2 by 3, that is equal to 3 into 2 by 3 the whole square minus 1. That's equal to 3 into 2 square, 4 by root 3 the whole square, 3 minus 1. That is 3 into x square. X is equal to 2 by root 3 the whole square, 2 square, 4 by root 3 the whole square, 3 minus 1. We get a 3 cancel, we get a 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. Here two values are given, that is root 3, okay, no? Minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by root 3. Minus 1 by 3, put it in the place of x, we will put a minus 1 by 3, we get that is equal to 0. Therefore, minus 1 by 3 is the 0 of the given polynomial. Here we have put 2 by 3, that is not equal to 0. We get 3. Therefore, minus 2 by 3 is not a 0 of the given polynomial. Okay. So one more problem is that you will do just homework. That is last 8th problem. Next question, 4th one. Find the 0 of the polynomial in each of the following cases. Some linear polynomials are given. You have to find out the 0 of the given linear polynomial. We know a linear polynomial has only one 0. I already explained two methods to find out the 0 of a linear polynomial. Either equating that polynomial equal to 0, the polynomial equation we write that is equal to 0. Then find the value of the variable. Or we have to write the 0 of a linear polynomial is equal to minus b by a, minus of constant and divided by coefficient of x. Any method you can follow. First question, 4th one first, find the 0 of the polynomial in each of the following cases. First one, p of x is equal to x plus 5. Equating this polynomial equal to 0. Then find the value of this polynomial minus 5. We said that minus 5 is the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay. We can verify it in the given polynomial. P of x, we get x is equal to minus 5. We get minus 5 plus 5, that is equal to 0. So we said that this is a 0 of the polynomial. That is a verification that you don't need. Or how we can write this one, or directly we can write 0 of the only linear polynomial we can write using this formula. Given linear polynomial is minus b by a. What is b? 5. Minus 5 by, what is a coefficient of x? 1. That's any one of the method you can. Okay. Then second one, homework, that is very easy. Then third one, p of x is equal to 2x plus 5. P of x is equal to 2x plus 5. P of x is equal to 2x plus 5. Equating 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Then 2x is equal to plus 5 right hand side, 0 minus 5. Minus 5. X is equal to minus 5. 2 into x. 2x means 2 into x divided by 2. Minus 5. Or we can using the formula 0 of the polynomial. Polynomial x is equal to minus b by a. X is equal to minus, what is constant a? 5 divided by a, coefficient of x 2. Either this method or that method we can follow. Okay. Then next question is p of x is equal to 3x. Second one homework. Third one classwork. Then fourth one, p of x is equal to 3x minus 2. 3x minus 2. Same type question. Then fifth one, p of x is equal to 3x. That's very easy. P of x is equal to 3x. Equating 3x equal to 0, then x is equal to 0 by 3, we get 0. 0 is a 0 of the polynomial. P of x is equal to 3x. Or using formula, how we can write 0 of the polynomial? X is equal to minus b by a. What is constant name here? That is 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So we can put a 0 by a, 3. We get a 0. Or either one of the method you can say. Then same type question, next one, sixth one homework. Then seventh question, p of x is equal to cx plus d. P of x is equal to cx plus d, where c and d are real numbers and c not equal to 0. Find the 0 of the polynomial. Equating this polynomial equal to 0, then cx is equal to minus d, then x is equal to minus d by c. Minus d by c is the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, this way we can find out the 0 of the given linear polynomial. Exercise 2 finished. Next remainder theorem is deducted from our portion. Then only, so exercise 2-3 is deducted portion. Then factorization of polynomials, we want to only factor theorem. Okay, and the exercise 2-4 only first problem we want, the remaining problem also deducted. Then we want to find out, study algebraic identities. Next class we will study the remaining portions. Thank you.